Okay, for my UDL principles, I have decided to go in guideline 4 in the physical action category, which has 4.1 and 4.2. 4.1 is varying the methods for response and navigation, and a synopsis of that will be having a student, how would a student manage, especially in a PE class, how would the student interact with its environment, and what type of things and what kind of modifications will be adjusted within the PE environment. And for 4.2, optimizing access to tools and assistive technologies. Basically, what kind of technologies will help the learner achieve the desired goals, results in the physical space and curriculum that is offered to them. These assistive technologies will help basically kind of even out the playing field of what they can and can't do as in relations to like a normal student or normal learner. So for the principle for principle one, the varying methods and responses, we have a few modifications suggestions here. Here goes the link up here, right there. And for adapting activities, you would use peers as partners. So for the disabled people, the disabled learners, you could use a non-disabled learner to help them out with different aspects of whatever activity we will be doing in class. For We can modify the time limit so the time limits won't be as long, or we can either shorten the time limits or lengthen the time limits, just depending on what the problem or what the limitation is with the learner. With equipment, we can make the equipment larger goals, larger balls, larger bats. Uh, with boundaries, we can either confine the boundaries, or for the skilled athletes in certain situations, we would amplify the boundaries and have patterns, simplified patterns, as it says there. Um, with with time, we can vary the tempo as well. We can slow the activity pace down, provide more frequent rest periods, as it states right there. Here's an example of a couple modifications in certain sports that we can do with basketball. As we said, various size balls, size, weight, and texture, color. Especially color, you can have bright colors for the visually impaired. For just modifying rules like traveling, double dribble, things like that. With bowling, we could have the um, learners use two hands instead of one, remain in a still stationary position, and it can help with a partner as well. And for the softball, you can use Velcro balls and mitts and things of that sort. For 4.2, for the assistive technology piece, I have a Prezi here that is a high tech, low tech assisted technology. So for again with the bowling ramp, you can see there the price is $94.99. But this is for students who may be disabled from the waist down or paralyzed, or it could be students who just couldn't keep the ball right on the lane. With also you would enlarge the ball as well, just for easy play, for hand-eye coordination and skill. As you can see, there's 225 for that. For the mid tech, you can have a beeper ball for the hearing impaired. You can have a talking pedometer for the seeing impaired. And also for high tech, you can have a hand crank, the beat baseball, wheelchair, and the Wii games. The Wii games here are pretty. It's a good way for exercise and for students who don't necessarily have the athletic ability, but they can do fitness activities through gaming. So that will increase the technology aspect as well. And you can also have a Wii Fit gaming system on your projector, and you can also use Polyspots as the Wii Pad if you don't have enough to have paths for everyone. All right, and thank you.